So back in the day in the NBA, there was a championship between the Chicago Bulls and the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons. All right. So in their first meeting, the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons came up with a plan that would put a stop to the Bulls reaching their victory. And that idea was that we're going to be extremely physical with these folks, especially their star, Michael Jordan. They come up with this plan, and it's very effective. The Detroit Pistons, the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons, they prevailed with their plan. All right. So over the summer, Michael Jordan said, you know what? I'm not going to let this situation defeat me. So what I need to do, I need to get stronger. So what he did was he hit the gym. And he was in the gym, he bop, 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 hitting it. He devised his own workout regimen that would make him stronger than anybody else on that team. And he went to his partner, he went to his ally, Mr. Scottie Pippen himself. He went over to him and he told him, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. Come with me. Let me show you what we doing. We booting up right now. Let's hit this gym. Let's become stronger than everybody else that's on this team. Right, so when we talk about the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons, just to give you a little bit of who they were, they had Dennis Rodman that was able to score. They was calling this Dennis Rodman the Worm. That was his nickname back in the day. They had Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars was the only person who can kind of contain Michael Jordan. He was the only one that I could see that would get him trouble. All right, and then they had Isaiah Thomas, the scoring machine. So with all of those attributes into place, and then to have a plan to overcome the greatness of Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and the Chicago Bulls, it made them the best contender in this situation, and it caused them to get that victory. So Michael Jordan, he hit the gym, he hit the gym, he hit the gym. All right. And so the purpose of this narrative is to express to you what this process was called. They named this process the Jordan Rule. I want y'all to look it up. It's a very inspirational story because he did not let the adversities that the other team brought of making this situation harder for him to beat him up and to make him feel as if this would defeat him and that he could not overcome this situation. Instead, he changed his perception and he stepped up and he became stronger than his opposition. And that's what we got to do with life. That's what we got to do with this situation. That's what we have to do with rejection. That's what we have to do with abandonment. That's what we have to do with these hurts and these pains. That's what we have to do. We have to endure them in order to get through so that we can be that stronger person, so we can be stronger than any situation or any circumstance that reveals itself to us. And that's the greatest solution that I can give you. This is real quick. But hopefully it's something that will leave you with some substance and leave you with some curiosity to check into this story, the Jordan Rule. Check into this because it's something that is relative, and this is before Jordan was known for all the rings. But you know what? That next year, when he went back as a better version of himself, he beat the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons down so bad that they didn't even want to show sportsmanship, that they just ended the game themselves and just walked off the court. All these adversities, they're going to be like the wind in the sails. They just going to fall off. They ain't even going to notice it. You're going to be leveled up to a point that you can't even see the things that you leveled up on. It's just going to be there. It's just going to come natural. We making everything go accordingly. Team Too Cool, I love you. Hit me up, osomegaman@gmail.com. We're going to keep it pushing and we're going to keep making everything go accordingly. It's mega. You're mega. I'm mega. They mega. Everybody who's trying to push forward to make this world a better place, we making everything go accordingly.